Hey everyone, Mason Manna from Late Night Chicago. It's a really late night here at the Chicago Actors Studio, but I just wanted to let you guys know we're giving you a sneak peek right now at Late Night Chicago. We're releasing a promo spot just for you guys, so stick around. It's gonna be awesome. It better be. Frickin' Edward Dennis Fogel woke me up in the middle of the night for this. Anyway, I gotta go change. Come on. What was that?
Straight from the Chicago Actors Studio, it's Late Night Chicago with co-host Roberta Gennaro, special guests Paul McComas and Megan Corse, and your host, Mason Manna!
And we're back. Welcome back, guys, to Late Night Chicago. We are going to go ahead and bring out our first guest of the evening tonight. We have some wonderful guests here to promote a really awesome show with a really awesome cause. But before I get into it, let's go ahead and bring them out. We are really thrilled to have Megan Corse and Paul McComas joining us tonight. Come on out, folks. Woo. Hey, guys, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming by, guys. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not too shabby yourselves, yeah.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
I bathed.
That's important.
Yeah, every now and again. Well, I do want to say thank you so much for dressing our set with this beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see this. Actually, I want to just show it up really quickly. We have a really cool vintagey photo of Sam Shepard, who is in this photo, that is the playwright of the show that you're doing, Fools for Love.
That's right.
Yeah. And when does that open?
Well, there's going to be a benefit show that's also a memorial tribute to Sam Shepard on April 7th up in Glenview at Rock House, this wonderful, hip live music cafe. And we're raising money for Les Turner ALS Foundation. ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, is what claimed Shepard at, I believe, the age of 72 last July.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a terrible disease.
It is.
You know?
Degenerative disease that, attacks your muscles and ultimately your lungs.
Yeah, one of my best friends, her father-in-law passed from that as well, so.
Most people I know someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's a large impact.
Shepard wrote to the end. I mean, literally to the end. You know, in his early days, his early experimental theater days, the 60s and early 70s, he and Patti Smith were lovers and collaborators, and they remained friends. And he dictated his last book, Spy of the First Person, from his deathbed to Patti.
Wow.
As she transcribed it for him, and then she wrote a wonderful foreword in here too. So he lived to write and to act, and he did it all the way.
It's a nifty pocket you got in there.
I know, right?
I didn't
What else do you have in
I
there?
could fit a whole book in there.
He had some water in there,
That's so funny.
and a series of scarves. Just,
Yeah. What do you got under the hat? Just wondering, you know?
a receding hairline.
Now, you guys, I know that all the proceeds from the show are going to benefit research for ALS.
And patient care.
And patient care.
Patient care.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and the venue actually doesn't allow a cover to be charged, so everything's a donation. So it is a suggested donation of $5 or more if people can spare it. which we're hoping
Fabulous.
will bring in more.
Yeah.
than just the $5.
Yeah, my experience with benefit concerts is you say suggest a donation, you keep it low.
Right.
People are grateful for, the value that they're getting for that money, and they're there to support the cause too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you guys have a target that you're looking to hit? Or just as much that you can get out
Yeah.
to help out?
I mean, we started out doing the show just because we loved the play.
Right.
Yeah.
And as we kept talking about it and found a place to put it on, the idea of doing it as a benefit came up. So yeah, it's kind of an added bonus to something we already love to do, that we're excited to do. And yeah.
Right, a memorial tribute that then took on this benefit aspect to it. You say a target, my target is to fill all 75 seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think so. Standing room only. Let's make it happen.
Right,
Perfect.
exactly.
Right? Now, and I do have some promotional materials for you folks watching at home. Let's see if we can show this beautiful poster of them here. And there's some information. We'll also be putting it on our website and our Facebook. But again, the show is going to be April 7th.
Saturday night, yeah.
Saturday night from 8 to 9:30 up in Glenview at the Rock House. It's a live concert venue there. Do be sure that you guys check it out. It's going to be an amazing, amazing show with an amazing cause.
All right.
All right, what? Where are you going?
I'm just going to get my stuff out of the truck. I'll be right back.
What, are you moving in now or something?
Well, I thought I'd spend the night if that's all right.
Are you kidding?
Just leave then, I guess.
Wait. You can take it, right? You're a stunt man.
We recommend the show for 12 and up in terms of the subject matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. So no booze.
I think they might serve wine,
Oh, they might serve
but it's a
wine.
coffee house.
Food. Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
They've got some food.
All
Real
right.
good food, good bakery, good sandwiches.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so good
In fact,
food.
right here. No.
Yeah. In the other pocket, yeah.
The menu.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit about the show?
Yeah, well, it starts off with an excerpt reading of Sam Shepard's last work, and that is being read by Paul's wife, Heather.
Fabulous.
And then we are going into a musical number, actually. I shouldn't say musical number. It's a country music show. So we'll do about
Okay.
half an hour of music by Sandy Rogers, who is Sam Shepard's sister.
All right.
And she wrote the music for the film. So that was the soundtrack music for the film version of Fool for Love.
I see.
So, and then
Which
after
is where
that-
that picture's from, yeah. And then after that,
Cool.
then comes our adaptation of Fool for Love, which, at full length is about an 80-minute one act with 4 characters. And we've retooled it into a 40 to 45-minute one act with just the 2 primary characters, which, I'm taking, we're taking a little bit of a liberty here. But there's this claustrophobic sense to the piece, and it really is about May and Eddie, these star-crossed tragic lovers. It's also a very funny piece. It's tragic comedy. But the 2 other characters, they're supporting, and I'm not saying that it works better this way. Shepard knew what he was doing, obviously, but I think it works very well this way, stripped down to just the 2 leads,
All right.
stuck with each other eternally, kind of, in a cycle. Yeah. I'll go.
You better.
I better. Why's that?
Just better.
Yeah, a couple of minutes ago, you were about begging me to stay here.
Well, I got somebody coming to get me.
What, here?
Yeah, here. Where else?
Wait, you seeing somebody?
When was the last time we were together, Eddie? Huh? Can you remember that far back?
Who are you seeing?
Don't you touch me. Don't even think about it.
Well, it sounds like a great show and a great cause,
Yeah.
really.
Now,
Thanks.
now, Megan, I do I have actually had the pleasure of meeting your husband. He's a great guy.
He is a great
He's a pretty cool cat. He's real smooth too. He's a real smooth magician. He could be too, but he's a musician.
He's a kind of a magician on that guitar. He kind of is, yeah.
But how does he have any reservations about you doing a love scene? With such a stud like Paul over here?
There's no love scenes per se.
Oh, okay.
In the play, but I shouldn't say that because you won't be disappointed. There's some definite sexual.
Some sexual tension.
Tension.
Well, good, because that's what I'm looking
what-
for. Yeah.
I figured.
There's one kiss, but she brings a body double in for that.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Yeah,
Good
it's
to
my
know.
contract.
Yeah. God, I wish I could have landed that gig.
Hey now.
I should add, speaking of my husband, he
Yeah.
is joining us for the music portion, and he's playing guitar with us.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a 4-piece band. We are both in it,
That's
singing,
awesome.
playing, and so will my husband be, and Pete.
Pete Vanek. Pete Vanek on drums, Megan on rhythm guitar and lead vocal, and Phil on lead guitar, and myself on bass and backup vocal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll be on set, so that way, Paul, you can watch yourself, right?
But he'll be offset by then once the music starts.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He just
That's
gets
true.
have to deal with
He's got to sit down and watch and deal with it. That's right.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, make sure you don't miss it, folks. Again, it is Saturday, April 7th, 8 to 9:30 at Glenview at the Little Rock. It's called
No, the Rock
House. Sorry, Rock House up in Glenview. Is a fantastic show with a fantastic cause. And be sure you go out and support these lovely artists and go out and see the awesome show.
Just one last point, though. Is there a way our viewers can donate to ALS?
Yes.
Besides
There is.
coming to the show.
Right on the palm of my hand. Les Turner, that's L-E-S, as in Lester. Les Turner, ALS.org. ALS being amyotrophic sclerosis, Lou Gehrig's disease. So Les Turner, ALS.org.
And we'll be sure to go ahead and try and include a hyperlink too on Late Night Chicago's
be great.
website so that you guys can donate easily. And again, any amount would be great to help them support this cause.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming,
For the
guys.
car list, can I just mention that Rock House is 2 blocks from the metro station, the Glenview Metro Amtrak station.
Oh, that's convenient.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
awesome.
All right.
All right, well, again, thank you guys so much for coming. We're thrilled to
Thank
have
you
on.
both.
Yeah.
Much obliged. Much obliged.
All right.
Oh, hey everyone. I hope you enjoyed that promo spot. It was a lot of fun. I also hope you don't mind that I changed back into my robe. Couldn't wait to get out of that suit. Another day, another dollar. I wish. Anyway, be sure you stick around and catch our show at the top of the month. We're going to release new episodes for you at the first of every month. We got Harold Dennis lined up for you, Mark Willis from Black Panther, Susan Sherman from Ambassador Talent, along with hosts of other artists, directors, actors, and producers. It's going to be awesome. So give us a like, subscribe, and don't forget to send us your information for those raffles.
Hey, how about talking about the Chicago Actors Studio?
Oh, don't forget, Inside the Chicago Actors Studio with Edward Dennis Fogel. It's going to be great. Isn't that right, Pookie? Yeah, that's right, Daddy, but we missed you so much. I know. And you too, Brown Bear, look at that punum. I can't say no to you guys. Daddy's got to make a living somehow, you know? I know. We're going to go get some sleep, and then afterward, I'll take you guys out to the pet store. And we'll give you toys.